You might think charging for an inspection is crazy. What kind of craziness is this? Well, here's the thing. I'm not talking about any old inspection. I'm talking about what I like to call a baseline inspection, where you bring a new vehicle and you've not looked at it before, or maybe this is something you're going to sell to a customer that you've had before, but now you have digital inspections. But what you're going to do here is check that vehicle from front to rear, top to bottom, right to left. And you're going to take measurements of all the items that need measuring, and you're going to take documentation, pictures, and everything of the vehicle. And the reason you're going to be doing this is for future inspections, because you're going to be able to compare the wear from the first one that you did, the big one, to each individual inspection later. And know what that does? It builds a wear history for your customer, and it gives them a chance to realize that the brake replacement, the tire replacement, or whatever it is coming soon, because they can see it progressing. So let's take a look at it. You can build your own comprehensive inspection, download it, edit one, whatever you want to do. But once you put it on here, you need to talk to your customer about exactly what you're going to be doing with it. And if you take a look at this one here, you're going to see that this inspection is very involved. And the reason behind this is that this is a baseline inspection. This is the one that we're going to check out the vehicle today, top to bottom, front to rear, left to right, and everything in between. And we're going to establish what's called a baseline. So what do I mean by baseline? Well, if the brakes today are 5:30 seconds, we're going to have a picture of that and a measurement of that, and that's the baseline. So when this vehicle comes back for the next visit, we will check the brakes again and see how they've changed from the baseline. All right, so now they're at 3:30 seconds. And one of the things that we can do with that is we're showing a customer a wear history. We're showing them how the brakes are wearing out. And that's one of the reasons that we want to set a baseline up front, so we have something to compare it to. And on future visits, when that customer comes in, you're going to do those free inspections. All right, you're just going to do a straight up full check right here and be done with it very quickly, and look at the original inspection and make sure everything's good to go. And this one will be free, whereas they pay for the comprehensive one you did up front. So the next big question about charging for inspections always is how much? Well, that's a question I can't answer, but I'll give you a couple hints. It's going to be different in every area. And also, don't undercharge, because that doesn't build value. Sometimes when a customer pays more for something, it seems to have more value to them, so they're drawn to it. So don't undercharge, don't overcharge, and know what? Pay your tech. Make sure this is done right, because a lot's going to be based on it.